Welcome to Anti-Chats and Tarot. Hello, Libras. Let's get into this. Thank you for all your support on this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself. Leave what doesn't apply. Remembering you are in charge of what you let in life and what you don't. Here we go. Messages today for Libras. Please do like this video, hype it, subscribe to the channel, comment below. Let's go. Libras. I do feel like a calming presence. 8 of Cups. You walked away from something. It was the best thing you ever did. Like your luck changed on a dime. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You walked away from some sort of group. I think it was a work group. They were working you too hard. Wow. Yeah, a lot of snakes in this group. Yeah, and nobody thought you'd walk away, and you just very calmly walked away. Changed up your luck. Here you are, Emperor. And sprouted your Emperor. Great. Your knowledge, you were able to lean in more on your knowledge. Everything becomes more clear to you after making this move. Yeah, a lot of confidence here. Building knowledge and utilizing existing knowledge. You're very well experienced in this life. The Chariot here moved this right along. Maybe you hesitated for a bit, but the moment you made the decision to walk away, everything changed for the better. Hello, Emperor, for the better. We've got the Empress in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is the group you left. What do they do without you? They don't see abundance anymore. They don't see new beginnings. You were the idea person. And they are really struggling with who's the leader here, and are they even interested anymore in being a group or this project? Having a hard time getting enthused as a group. 8 of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you're off in some sort of beautiful la-la land where you're really enjoying yourself, laughing a lot. Just a transformative energy here. Maybe doing something creative for the first time. Doing your hair different. Changing up the color. Fantastic. Looking like a different person, I would say, is the energy I feel here. And the Hierophant comes in the reverse. Yeah, you're outside the box now. People wouldn't even know you. They wouldn't know you if they ran into you, and that's a good thing, because this is the person you're always meant to be here with the 10 of Pentacles. This is, you're seeing that you're on the right path, and this is the person you're always meant to be, because what's coming towards you as the universe communicates to you is utter abundance and success. Success that for generations to come will still be very strong. Others will enjoy what you're doing now. The Hermit in the reverse. Wow, the Hermit and the Hierophant in the reverse. Very interesting energy. Just totally enlightened upon yourself here. Very enlightened energy about yourself and your life. I think you were really pushed to the limits here, and then you went, boom, I'm done. But it was the best thing that could have happened for you, type of energy. The 4 of Pentacles. It really helped you focus in on exactly what it is you want out of life, and exactly what you're going to tolerate, not tolerate, exactly how much energy you're going to give to something or a situation or not. Never just struggle and hang in there because it seems like the right thing to do, but to really have a plan and to put yourself first. Yeah, you were being pulled apart in too many different directions for too many people and situations. You'll never do that again. You're pretty solid now on that. I see the signs, I walk away. I never get involved in anything like that again. Yeah. And also there's something here about being very solid about your foundation. No one's going to rock it anymore. No one's going to take from it. Doing as you see fit. Knight of Wands in the reverse. No more knee-jerk people. People that are just quick to make decisions for you and them, or leaders who are quick to make decisions that are going to lead the group down the wrong path, a waste of time, something like that. People that are leaders that shouldn't be. just in title alone, but they don't have the goods. They don't know how to actually lead people. That was you. That's where they leaned on you. Yeah, but then they make 3 times what you make, something like that. Something ridiculous that happens all the time. We know the story. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, keeping you busy while they, live off you, essentially. You said no more. That made all the difference for you. Now that abundance, now that money, now that those salaries that are, indicative of your worth go in your pocket. 7 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords here? You believed the lies that you were an assistant or you were a helper, and then you stepped into your Emperor and you no longer believe these lies. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you rejected what someone tried to box you in as. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're the abundance. It sits at your feet. It's not somebody else's, and it's not somebody else's because of your hard work. Beautiful. I see a lot of beautiful energy here, a lot of growth within, and just a lot of sprouting new self-confidence has been a big game changer here for you. 5 of Swords. Yeah, people telling you there was competition, or people biting at your heels, or in the dark, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, or in the dark, pecking at you, picking away at you when they really needed you. Now they're in dire straits. Hangman in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the reverse. You come out scot-free. You come out smelling like a rose because you deserve it. It's karma. Karma hits both sides here appropriately. You come out transformed. Sky's the limit. And this group you left uninspired. Not knowing where inspiration comes from because it was you all along. Not being able to even verbalize this because no skills there. No leadership skills. How to verbalize, how to even get out of this. Yeah, Death in the reverse. Complete stagnant energy. You're going through a total transformation while others in this scenario, complete stagnation. The Emperor in the reverse, because karma comes to town here. And that's why you've been enlightened and you've been transformed and you're living an incredible, abundant, lucky time right now. And what you left, the energy that you left, because they were a false emperor in the reverse, and because they, they took advantage of people because of their title alone. They were unaware with the moon here of what was to come as they tried to make you out to be the bad guy or the enemy, or what they really tried to do is have you be misunderstood as how valuable you really were. And for a while, you didn't see this in you either. There was a lot of trickery here, and it was like sucked onto you. For a little bit, you believed it, but the minute you didn't, here comes the star energy. Big wishes. Healthy. Again, the sky's the limit for you here. Celebrations, 4 of Wands. Celebrations are off the charts. Abundance is off the charts here for you. Finding someone, if that's what you've wanted, the one true person you want to celebrate in your life, that's here for you. Yeah, someone want to control you and control this because you were their abundance. The Temperance in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You were their light. You were their flow. You were their success. Nine of Wands. Now they're going through it. They didn't want you to be seen or found out. Now they go through it. Wow, Libra. Wow. One more tarot. King of Wands. Yeah, no one stops you. This is what they failed to realize, but you knew it all along. You just had to get in a situation where you were backing yourself and feeling confident. You're the it person. You're the magic in the room. You're the change up the dynamics in a room. You're the everybody follows you Pied Piper energy. Yeah. And all you did was simply step into it and believe in yourself. Buy the book. I think that's past energy. You're not by the book. You're very creative and dynamic. But I feel like this group or these people, that was part of the control. If they could have you go by their rules and their book, then they could control the magic that was you. But that, no. You know what's not for you. Perfect. That's the perfect card. You know what's not for you. You knew this was not for you. You got the messages. You got the downloads. You know, somehow you started backing yourself and seeing the truth here. Yeah. And you walked away. That's how we started. Good fortune followed you because it was you. You were the magic. So the magic continued to follow you because that's what you are. This is a great read, Libra. I hope you've liked it. Hope you found it helpful. Hope you found it, what's the word I want to use? Helpful in a way that it substantiates everything that you have thought about self and then finally believed fully and stepped into self. Okay. I love this picture of the Pied Piper here. The King of Wands stepping in to self, male or female, doesn't matter. No gender in tarot. Stepping into yourself to the beat of your own drum. I love it. And look how on fire and exhilarating you are. That's the magic. You took it with you. That's your message. Please do like the video, comment, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Libra, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.